I'm Dr. Larwin.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Thank you for coming in on such short notice.
Name on the walls there says you're Karen.
Karen is an Armenian name. So, I'm curious to know, how did you two meet?
Well...
On the online match dating service.
No, more a combination of things.
We officially met through friends.
Yeah. Some of my friends knew some of his friends.
One night they ran into each other and...
There was a spark between us.
I thought you said the online match dating service?
Oh, well, that night, our friends introduced us by joking about the two of us on dating websites.
Oh.
Yeah, that's how we found out we're on the same site. But we joke about that now.
We were both searching for people outside the bars and clubs.
There we were, in a bar, meeting. I guess you could say we're kindred spirits.
So, how long have you been together?
6 months.
And why do you ask?
I'm, the specialist. Our counselor.
Counseling?
Relationship counseling, so to speak.
We're not having any problems.
No.
Look, we want to spend the rest of our lives together. We're not rushing into anything.
Well, you know how it is with relationship nowadays, divorce rates. You are both young, healthy, in good physical shape. Yes. So I read you were both put up for adoption at a very early age, and that you both don't know your birth parents.
No.
I had a couple sets of parents.
Well, it started with these reoccurring dreams. Childhood dreams. I think my parents lived somewhere in the south.
Really?
In these dreams, people are talking in a southern accent. I'm always hot. You know, sticky hot.
Oh. Anything else?
A riverboat. I mean, one of the dreams. I'm always on one of those boats with the fan in the back. I'm riding along a swampy canal. My legs are over the side of the boat. And I hear this man's voice in a thick southern accent say, "Don't do that now, Cherie. The gators'll jump up and snap you into the water and drag you into the canal." And then he grabs me and I giggle. That's usually when I wake up.
Wow. Have you ever been down there?
Well, 1 or 2 months after the dream started, I went down to Louisiana just to see. I felt a connection, a sense that I had been there before. I felt at home there.
Deja vu?
Yes.
And you?
Well, I had a couple sets of parents. I know I come from the north. The first family I lived with was in Vermont. And then one day the agency came and took me away from them. And that's how I learned I was adopted. Then the next family I lived with was in Massachusetts. And they were nice and all, but I never really felt that I was in a family. At least, not until I met my sweetie.
Are you two intimate?
What?
Come on, it's the millennium. We're adults.
You don't have to worry about that.
We're, healthy, so to speak.
Oh, we're very healthy.
I understand. Anyway, since you both wanted to know more about your background, since you were both put up for adoption at an early age, you consented to hair, nail, and blood samples for DNA tracing, along with fingerprints, to bring a sense of closure, so to speak. Well, when the records came back, we felt it was best to counsel you. Jacob, you have the most complete track. We even found your birth certificate.
Oh, really? Oh, wow. I don't think I'm ready to hear this.
You were born Walter Jacob in 1975 to Abraham and Sarah Johnson of South Dakota.
Those are my parents?
Yes.
Oh. Oh, I've waited so long.
Now you know, sweetie.
What about my sweetie? What about her?
Yes, Leah. Your record is more fragmented. Your memories of a past down in the South were correct. You did spend a couple of your early years in New Orleans.
C'est intéressant.
Because of Hurricane Katrina, a lot of the records were lost. But we were able to piece together a more complete history through your foster family's medical records. We even found a copy of your birth certificate. Your real name is Elizabeth, also born in 1975, to the parents of Abraham and Sarah Johnson of South Dakota.
What?
Yeah, several minutes apart. The blood test and DNA confirm these facts. I understand this can be a difficult moment for the both of you. Due to the nature of the situation, the hospital will be available to provide resources to help you through this difficult transition.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm afraid so.